Hey, hey, hey! It's show time! The countdown is on!
To put the ultimate in high-fidelity music listening within the reach of everyone. The tape is now completely rewound, ready for play. All.
G'day world, welcome to the iSpike show, where everything happens and anything goes. Let's give it up for your MC and host live in the studio. It's iSpike.
And that'll be me. Hey, how are you, folks? Yes, indeed, indeedy doody deedy. My name is iSpike Biker Man, and this little fella.
Welcome to the wild side.
Oh, that's right. There's little Scully when the smoke machine goes, and I got my foot on the pedal at the minute. It normally makes a bit of a smoky there for a Scully, but it's sort of like I don't know. You could think of it like a kettle, and it's hot for a while, or hot water system, I guess. Hot for a while, and then every now and again it just shuts itself down to top up the heat. And I'm pressing the freaking button. Now she's working. Hey, let's have another take 2.
Welcome to the wild side.
Oh, and there we go. You see a little bit of chuff, a little bit of smoke. Smoke at the machine. We're going to have a bit of a casual morning this morning or this evening, wherever you are in the world, folks. Turn up at 11. 11's a good volume. Welcome and good morning to my brother on the East Coast. Howdy from the West Coast, man. Big old Australian hug. You put your arms out, I'll do mine. And we'll hug the whole country except Melbourne, Victoria. Ew. What's that, eh? What's that? G'day, Mike. Mohawk Mike is in the house. How are you, man? And good morning, my brother Tree Usher, fellow West Australian. It is now 10 minutes past 7 a.m. in the wild west of Australia. Honky tonk. Scully!
Feel the power.
Ooh, feel the power. G'day, Michelle Blade. How you doing? Welcome to the show. Oh. Of course, as you all know, we like to feature the big fella, the giant. Yes, indeed. A little motorcycle, tattoos, and rock and roll blues. Stewie Wood, the man himself, folks. Blimey, speak of the devil. You got a problem with Melbourne's iSpike? Be careful, mate. It's terrible, isn't it? There's like, what do you call it? A bad joke and a bad joke, and that's a bad joke. So we won't go there. Plus, you're bigger than me, and you're drunk. Good morning, Stuart. Good morning, Sheree. As you can all see, we got it right there, folks. Middle of the studio. The Giants. We're taking it a bit of an easy, a bit of a cruisy, slide into it type of feel today. Just smashed it out there on Facebook. That was alright. It was alright. Right here, right now, though. Fantastic. Oh, giddy, mate. Giddy. Feeling a bit giddy, mate. Feeling a bit giddy. How you doing, Rotto? How are you, man? Up there on the mountains, our mountain brother. Hey, how's it going up there, man? 7:15 a.m. 5 minutes into the future from the past. And I mentioned it before. If you're travelling around, folks, and you're heading up north and you're on the east coast, on your way up to go and see Skid Pig there in Townsville, pop into Mackay, North Queensland. Check out the Kickstart Saloon. Oi, oh no. Oh no. Normally I would go, oh yeah. But when the pair of them are together, there's just shocking. It's pick on iSpike. Your partner in crime has entered the house, Stewie. It is the Batman. Uh-oh. You better watch out, Batman. Stewie Wood today is a bit drunk. Look.
baby. I've been so lucky. Yeah, I've been so lucky, baby. All right now. All right now.
Mr. Lucky. Hey, just call me Mr. Lucky because I'm about 3,000 kilometres away. But I know Stewie and his bloody global contacts. He's make a phone call and it'll be like knock, 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 knock on my door in 10 minutes. Even right out here in the middle of bloody nowhere. Oh dear. Oh, good on you. Oh dear. Hang in there, Stu. Hang in there, matey. You know that I'm not being malice. You gotta remember, if you dish it out, you gotta take it, brother. He's back. The big pig is back. All the way on the East Coast, folks. Yeah, you got him. Skid Pig. Hello, man. Well, folks, I just want to go on to while we got a little bit of banjo playing, a bit of front porch playing there. Wee-haw! Hey, sounds like a good time to, I don't know, go outside for a cigarette, another cigarette. Let's see now. What I was going to talk about is a gentleman by the name of Mr. Buckley. Yes, indeed. Samuel with an E, M-U-E-L, not M-U-A-L, like I spelt it. Anywho, we fixed that, I think. And he is going to be our guest on the show this coming Saturday night for you folks in the land of up over, down here Sunday morning, of course, as we're all well and truly used to that by now. Should be. Sort of. I'm sleeping. No sleeping in. No way, man. Anyway, Samuel Buckley is a freaking awesome guitarist. If you like Jimi Hendrix, among others, you're going to love Samuel Buckley. Yes, Sam, he likes to be called, and that's what we shall do. Sam is the man, and he's on the show this Saturday. In fact, I'll even play a little one of his tunes right after this song. This one here, as I said, is Mr. Buckley, Sam the man, and it's called Blue Ocean. So here we go, gigging away, and this is our guest this coming Saturday, folks. Tune in. Let's see, we want to go to that one and that one.
I just alright. Oh. ocean. I taste alright. All about the green ocean. I got deep in the way. Oh, got lost in the green. I came up there. Oh, let out a scream. I love surfing. Oh, the big old ocean. My favorite color is blue. Oh, but I like green too.
Of course, Sam recorded 4 awesome songs, sent them over on a USB stick, and their original songs. And isn't he got that guitar playing? Thank you so much, Stuart. Stewie Wood, of course, put me on to Samuel, and amongst others that we've got in the wings as well. So freaking awesome. And Sam, you're going to be able to meet the man himself, folks. He will be with us live. It's confirmed. We also done a little test and everything. And that's all good too. So, and what a nice bloke just to chat to, hey? So we're going to get to meet him this coming Saturday night for you folks up there, for us down here, down in the morning, Sunday morning. Yeehaw! Get those boot scoots and shoes on now. Ready, Scully? You ready, mate? We'll do the Stewie Wood dance. Here we go. Little bit of this and a little bit of that. I need a cigarette. This is Stu right now. He got the big ass whip. Oh, go on, take that iSpike. Oh, you bastard. Go on. Oh, yeah, cheeky bugger. Run, Forrest, run. Yee-hoo. Hey, it is her, it is she. It's all the way from the mighty UK, England. We have Rebel Rocker. G'day, sister. How you doing? Awesome to have you in the house. Welcome. known, I think, as the Princess of the UK. Princess of something. Wild horse and dogs. Cousin kissing music there. Hey, how you doing up there, mountain man? Dusty in here. No, I'm not winking at you, Roddo. Am I? I guess, no, I won't go there. Of course, folks, just letting you know as well that Samuel Buckley studied in the Melbourne Performing Arts, as well as he came fourth in a World Blues Challenge. It was a World Blues Challenge in Matt Mann's neck of the woods, Tennessee. That's right, mighty Tennessee. He came fourth. That's our guest this coming Saturday, Samuel Buckley. All right. Hey, mighty fine. Was it cousin kissing music? I'm going to put up the catalogue of Mr. Stuart Wood. The catalogue is now becoming available. I'll just put it up over here. Oh, big. Head 'em up, move 'em out, head 'em up. Rawhide. Rawhide. Oh. I could just hear. This is Roddo, folks. This is Roddo up on his mountain there. And what is it? He's taken the wheelie bin down for the 5 kilometre driveway walk. Rawhide. Oh, no. Now I can hear it echoing along over to the other side of the country. Ah, sounds like Skid Pig all the way in Townsville, folks, right on the other side. Yes, and he's got some crabs, some kick-ass, big-ass crabs, man. Everywhere in between. The sound, the echo. Let's see if we can wake up Smitty Independent. Smitty Independent, wake up. Oi. We got some awesome people in the house, and it's my pleasure to have you here. Thank you so much for your support, folks, as we take away some mighty fine tunes today. Yeah, a little bit of difference. So much rock and roll. Rock. Oh, yeah. So, as promised, catch up with myself here. As promised, the library of the catalogue of the awesomeness of the Giants is right there, folks. Pick a song, any song, and put it in the comments or in the chat. Anything that takes your fancy here, guys. And we have permission to play any one of those. Stuart. Oi, looky, it is the man. Hello, Saru. How are you, mate? Hey, we have finally reached budget. Saru. So the U-Pad, I haven't ordered it yet. I haven't paid for it because it's just a thing my wife and I do, and I've learnt it from her, is that once you make a decision on something, yep, going to get that, like that, really want that, and then save the money up, which we've managed to achieve, And then what we're going to do is, and I'll sit on it. I'll sit on it for a couple of weeks, maybe a month. And that's also too for planning the trip, because I physically want to go and get it. I want to hold it, meet the person that sells it to me, and establish, I don't know, just do, I don't know, just, oh yes, I got this from Eric over the counter, blah, blah, blah. Get all the paperwork in order and make sure everything's all just perfect. When we spend so much money on a piece of gear. So the U-Pad, I was going to, because you get free, with such a purchase, you get free engraving. And I was almost, I'll put U-Pad on this. Yeah, man, But no, I don't want to do that. Just for resale value later, So, yeah. But, so just wanted to let you know, Saru, Matt Man, of course, and you, both of you have been pretty good contributors to that. Freaking awesome. So the U-Pad is coming soon, folks. Yeah. I guess the last half, I'm a bit scatterbrained, I'll tell you. The last half of what I wanted to say there was that the reason we sit on these things is just in case you change your mind. And there's something else that comes along, I have been looking at the iPad Air, whatever it is, the latest one of them. They just released it and been comparing it to the, because it's got the chip, the 14, whatever it is, 14 chip, which is a more advanced processor than the 12, the A12Z. Which is what you get with the iPad or the U-Pad Pro, is that. So, but it's still not nowhere near as powerful as the U-Pad, the iPad. The iPad 14 is not as powerful as the U-Pad 12 chip we're talking about, because the U-Pad 1 terabyte has 6 core processing. And that is what it's all about, is the processing power. So that I can, when I press little Scully, like this.
I'm so hot my skin fell off.
You little devil, you! It works, and it works every time, because it doesn't work every time with my little iPad Air number 1. Numero uno. I don't even know the specs of this thing. I wouldn't have a clue. I do know, though, it is a great little monitor. It's it's done the trick so far, sort of, and that's all cool. It's all good, but yeah, I don't know. It's a great little monitor for the drone, and that's what I've got that thing for in the first place. For me, I've got to tell you guys, a bit scary as well. It's a bit scary because, like, what is it? It's about I guess if I get myself a cover, because I haven't even considered that, a cover for it as well. That's not the latest and greatest cover or the keyboard. I don't really care for that at this stage, really. I'm going to get the pen though, and that is included. So I guess if I get myself some sort of cover, and I know the cover I want for the front makes it feel like paper, and it takes the glare away, or the gloss thing on it. And it's really nice for using the pen apparently. So I'm going to get that, and that's about $70, $70, and then of course some sort of cover / bend in the shape that it will become a stand, so I can sit it on the table here as well. And I guess if I add all that up, it's about 3,500 Australian dollars. It's a pretty big purchase. You can buy yourself Skid Pig's bloody what? What are you buying, iSpike? What are you spending all that money on? I'll sell you a really awesome car, a caravan, and a boat for that price. Wouldn't you, Skid Pig? Hey? Wouldn't be very good, but yeah, flog them off. Nah, and it's a lot of money, and I want to make sure that it's done wisely. I took Saru's advice, Outback Outlaws advice, future-proof the situation, and we're good to go. Anyway, that's enough of me gas bagging there for a second. I'll have a look at the chat and see what if any. I didn't leave it up for long, did I? The menu there, folks. If you're choosing a song, I'm sure you've typed it in lots. Now we got Spike. I'll watch. Yes, hang on. Let me catch up on the chat. I'll be with you in a sec. Yes, but have you seen my cousin? Any cuz will do. Good on you, Rotto. Who's the bachelor in the house? Come on now, come on. He did come forth, and his band, yes, Dream Boogie, representing Australia, did it in Memphis, and that's fantastic. Dream Boogie was such a great band as well. Rebecca Davies singing there with Stewie. I tell you, it's fantastic. One big, awesome family, indeed. Now this one here, this is the sort of music that get up and make a cup of tea. Memphis is on the other end of the state from me, 9-hour drive from my house. Woohoo! That's a fair old hike. Good on you, Matt. In other words, she hasn't given him the go yet. No, not true, because it's not true. This is a completely separate treasure chest that is specifically for it. It's not allocated for anything else. That's my commitment, I guess, both financially and everything that we see in these cameras, everything, guys, that I've put here, built together, you know, and away we go, and what's going on behind the curtain and all the rest of it. It is a massive, serious amount of joy and hobby. I guess, you know, I'm physically limited in a few different ways, but not here, not in the throat, not in the jabber jaws. Hey, and you know, and managing to do what we're doing is just. Thank you. Meeting awesome people like Mr. Wood. Here, man, here's a whole catalogue of music. You can bloody go for it, brother. And that's fantastic too. I can just, stop it, Skid Pig, stop it. Looking around, what? Stop what? What am I doing? Oh, I can smell it from here, Skid Pig. He's cooking up them crabs, man. Finger licking fresh crabs. Righto. If that's what you've chosen, no problem. I can do that. I can do that. cruise away with this little bit of a country theme, folks. This one here we'd like to dedicate to all those that carry the countries. They carry the countries all around the world. Without you boys, we'd be a bit hungry, I'd say. Here we go. From Stewie and the Giants, this is Truckin' Life.
Been up and down the hill for many long years, staring at the highway and shifting gears, talking to my buddies on the radio, a cup of coffee and it's away we go. Max and Kenworth, I've driven them all. No rig too big, no rig too small. I climb in the cab and it becomes my home. Fire up the motor and I'm in the zone. This trucking life's the only one I know. Another load and up the road I go. This Hume Highway is my second home. I got my mind in driving zone. I'm on my own, talking on the radio and thinking about home. Truck stops, roadhouses, they come and go. I get to the end and it's back I go. This trucking life's the only one I know. Another load and up the road I go. This Hume Highway is my second home. I got my mind in driving zone. Struggling life's the only one I know. Another load and up the road I go. My way is my second home. I got my mind in driving zone.
Trucking Life. Yeah, mighty fine truck, that one, isn't it, eh? The Giants, this Trucking Life, absolutely fantastic. Salute all the truck drivers around the world. Well done to you, fellas and ladies. And then there's Skid Pit. I don't know where to put him. Other. I need a remote control for the backdrop there. Watch this. Stuart Wood. I'm from the Giants there. That's me, Giants. Yeah. Now I got my cousin Stu. Yeehaw! Fair dinkum. Oh my God. Max, what's that? Max Merritt has died at the age of 79. What a good life he's had. Amen. Rest in peace, Mr. Merritt, Max Merritt, and the Meteors. Max. Is that right? Max Merritt has passed away, folks, at the age of 79. Rest in peace, good sir. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic, Saru. So you've got a bit of how would you say, man space at the moment. Hey? Wifey's out there running amok, ladies' night down there on the beach. Look out. Woohoo! Hanging out with the girls. Sound it up a bit more. Car wash song. That's what you see in that one, don't you? Good on ya. Good on you, man. Yeah, I would definitely love to be able to put up some photographs of Mr. Merritt, of Max Merritt, and just do a mini tribute, but they wouldn't be my pictures and the copyright. So for that reason, I'm not going there. But yeah, take it in all seriousness. Thank you very much, good sir. Once you get over the shock of crossing over, brother, come down and say g'day. Come down and say g'day. Mr. Merritt, Max Merritt. Excellent. Amen to you. Thank you for the joy. Rightio, no problem, Stewie. I'll look it up. On there. yeah. Yeah, it's a good song. It's a good song, Stuart. It's a good song, man. But we did discuss this before. I'm not going to play that one, brother, because it belongs to... I mean, you might be cool with it, but wherever that footage has come from, that's who owns it. I don't know where it's come from, but you know, I know it's on your channel. That's all good. But for this live stream, unfortunately, man. But it's fantastic, folks. Please, let's see now. I'll grab the link, and we'll definitely save it for sure. Awesome. Of course, if we go over to the desktop, you can see it here, folks. This is the lineup. We have the big fella himself, Mr. Stewie Wood, is in the house with us right now. We have Angry Anderson, fantastic fella there, and of course, Mr. Matt Taylor on harmonica. Who is your other musicians, Stuart? You got the other fella there on the guitar. And someone on the piano here as well. Because this was on television, folks, I think. Going back a little while, maybe? No, not too long. Very, very good song, folks. And the link to this video is in the chat right now. Check it out. Dust My Broom. Awesome, awesome, awesome music. And we'll jump over that one there, eh? What's this last one? What's this last one in the playlist? All right. And we have now teed it up. So let's have another one from our brother, Samuel Buckley, folks. This one here, the sun is shining. The sun is shining. And Sam will be with us this Saturday. So please, Saturday night, Sunday morning, come and join us. Meet Sam.
Sun is shining all over you now. Sun is shining, I don't want you now. All you gotta do is look out, you'll see the sun. Sun is shining all over me now. Sun is shining all over me now. is shining all over us all. All we gotta do is look up, we'll see the sun. Sun is shining, the light on us all. Sun is shining, oh, the light on us all. All we gotta do is look up, I'm gonna see the sun.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. Yeah. The sun is shining, and that's Samuel Wood, folks. Here's Samuel Wood. There we go. Oh, we've done a beauty there. Oh, Stewie Wood's on the mind here. Look at a lot of wood. Look, a lot of wood around here. Except in the fireplace. That's where it needs to be. Let's crack this one on here. And right after this one, another one from our brother Stewie. Why not? Let's do it. As we rock on, ride on, roll on. It is good to be alive, folks. Good to be alive. Yeah. Good on ya, a biker's wife. Have a swim for me. Two, three, four. Remember,
hit that bell icon.
Oh, yeah.
Southern Cross. No politician's gonna be my boss. I'm sick and tired of being pushed around. Everybody's trying to claim sacred ground. This is the land of opportunity, but it's not the kind of country it used to be. Times are tough and times are hard. It's time we cleaned up our own backyard. Country, not what it used to be. The lucky country is gone for you and me. and suck more piss. Lucky country, not what it used to be. Lucky country is gone. Lucky country, not what it used to be. Lucky country is gone. For you and me. Have a look around you, people. It's just about gone for all of us.
The lucky country, and that's indeed where I am right now, and my fellow Aussies. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place, folks, and of course it will become even more beautiful once some of these restrictions and things settle down. It's not just us; it's everyone around the world. The special places and wherever you are, and it's attitude, your buddies, and all that sort of stuff. Really, really important. Oh. Rock, roll, rock and roll. Yeah. Okay, yes, and in that dust on my broom, the rest of the lineup there, we got Matt Dwyer and John Portryman. On the piano. Awesome. Take a moment to check out some of the latest posts on the Global Bikers and Trikers Nation. That's about where we reached last time. Awesome. And the list goes on and on and on there. And the old community, one of the best in the world. Global Bikers and Trikers Nation. Right there, that one. Yeah, man. I've just put a link in as well. It's a heavily discounted, awesome course if you are interested, folks. Kevin, the Basic Filmmaker. That is the link I've just put in. Yes, it is an affiliate link, completely transparent. And if you're interested in seriously getting into YouTube and the business side of things, that's a really, really, really good course to help you out, make it happen. That one.
She sits alone in the bar at the end of the night, in the corner of the room where the shadows hide the light. She doesn't look up from her tonic and gin. She's waiting for a sign for it all to begin. She's his raven-head mistress of the dark. Imaginary eyes are boring holes in the back of her head, but her mind is focused on what lies ahead. Stolen hours with the man she loves, his tender touch she can't get enough. She's his raven-head mistress of the dark. She tries hard not to think about the time she spends alone, talking to herself and staring at the telephone. All the times he said he'd call, a photo hanging on the bedroom wall. She hopes and prays, maybe someday it's gonna change. Mark Craig on the guitar, folks. she's his raven-haired mistress of the dark.
Ain't that just special, folks? Yeah, definitely all right. Raven-haired mistress from the dark, and that's Stuart Wood and the Giants. You can support them as well if you wish. The link is going to be Control V and enter right there in the side chat. So if you're here now live, there you go. There's a pathway. Or, of course, if you're watching the replay, just have a look at the comments there, folks, and you're good to go. Good to go. As we're reaching about 8:20 a.m. here in Wild West Australia. Good to have you in the house, wherever you are in the world, folks. Cheers.
World domination.
Oh, world domination. Oh, Scully. Stop the show! Righto, good on you, Righto, man. You're contributing to the UPAD cover.
Wild Horse and Dog 1313 donated $5 Make it rain. Thank you. By the pub / fund.
The pub. Unfortunately, man, I was too slow off the mark there with that one. The old pub there, the mighty pub, she's gone. It's gone, sold. Tree told me about that. My mate Tree apparently is a buddy in the post office. I don't know, I'm not sure entirely. But it's funny, Tree, that if you're listening, and I'm sure you are somewhere in the background there, he's got 2 for sale signs, you know. One of them's turned backwards, or whether it's blown, I don't know. And the other one's still there and has no sold sign or anything. But we are where we are out here in the sticks, so not much goes on. Might take 6 months before take the sign down. I don't know. But as far as looking on the internet, it was there to be seen. Now it's no longer there to be seen as a place to buy. So I think she's sold, Roddo. I think I missed out, mate. But mind you, me and my wife, there's no way in the world we are financially in a position to be able to buy it. But it would have been fantastic. The novelty, the idea, right next door, fantastic. Just have a big old ass house, even, you know. G'day Ray, how you doing, girl? Sister Ray joining Rebel Rocker, excellent. Doing really well, thanks Ray. I hope you're doing well as well. From what I can see that you're making a few hauls there on Amazon and Woolies and different other ones that you go to. Good on you. Grab those bargains, honey bunny, and making a video and sharing it with the world. Well done to you, girl. Excellent. Welcome along to the show today. Missy Ray, how are you? Our life at home. We've got Stewie's letting everyone know, of course, about Max Merritt and Billy Thorpe. Back in the day, were responsible for taking their music into the various pubs around Sydney town. back in the 60s and became to be known as pub rock, and that was really, really cool, and every Aussie musician is in debt to them for that. Good on Max Merritt and, of course, Billy Thorpe, among others. And awesome stuff. And people like legend Stewie Wood carrying the blowtorch for the near on 40 years, folks. 40 years! Whoa! An awesome career in the showbiz industry, bringing love and joy. Good times. It's time for another one, another Stewie Wood song. Hey, what do you reckon? After this one. I certainly do, Ollie. I certainly do, but not the money that is tucked away, and that's for the UPAD. The UPAD, strictly. And then we've got a credit card to knock on the head. That's the same amount of money as the UPAD, but discipline is discipline, and that's a different account altogether. But the millions and squillions, I'm hoping to win. We do have the lotto ticket, just like a lot of others around the place. Yeah. You know my story. Yeah, I won't go into that. Depressing. Focus on the positives. Make it happen. UK Princess is here. She's here. Sister Gemma, Journey and Grace. So we got Rebel Rocker, we got Ray, a Life at Home, and of course now Gemma's Journey and Grace. Hey, the three sisters coming to enjoy the show. Well done. Good on you, Gemma. We got about another half hour to go. Playing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And just sharing a really good conversation in the chat there. How do you know? How do you know all these things, Stewie and Roddo? You guys, Matt man, you know all my secrets.
Hey, folks, make a welcome the Giants.
Oh, just press the pause button for 2 seconds there. Gemma's Jenny and Grace. Did Ching! Thank you very much, Gemma. Thank you, darling. She should come through, actually, the verbal talking. Gemma's journey to... Oh, you didn't type anything. Thank you very much, sweetheart. Thank you very much. Gemma's journey in grace. Well done, honey bunny. Back to a little... I'll dedicate this song to you. There you go. This one's for Gemma's journey in grace. As Stewie Wood, the Giants, and featuring we have Wilbur Wild on the saxophone. Hell yeah.
When I die and they lay me to rest, going up to the place that's the best. When they lay me down to die, gonna send me up to the spirit in the sky. Going up to the spirit in the sky. It's where I wanna go when I die. When I die and they lay me to rest, going up to the place that's the best.
folks. Alrighty. A little spirit in the sky. Spirit in the sky. A little spirit in the glass. Don't forget Samuel coming on live this Saturday. A special superstar guest, Sam Buckley. Hey, good on you, Rotto. Starting a new band. Yes, the new band, the Midgets Band. Excellent. Hey, just send me through the links, man, and I'll get that library of music going on. Rotto and the Midgets. All right. I wonder how long that'd last before there'd be some sort of, what do you call it? I don't know, politically correctness or incorrectness or something along those lines. I don't know. You don't get big person syndrome, do you? But there is the opposite. Oh, it is okay. It's a tribute band in Germany. I do sort of remember you saying that, Stuart. Yeah. Just the opposite. Wild, that one there. I'm going to bring it down. I'm going to tone it down a bit because I want to put this one here. This is another one of Sam's, which is what is it called again? Let's go back to the beginning of that. Hang on, click like that. Go back to the beginning. We got... This is Sam, folks, with a little wah-wah shuffle, I think it is. Yeah. Wah-wah shuffle. Sam, of course, folks, as you can see here live on this coming Saturday night for you folks, the land of up over, down here this Sunday morning. Tune in, folks. Meet the man, have a chat. He is a bloody nice bloke, and I really look forward to sharing that with you. yo, 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 da-da-da-da. Excellent, folks. I hope you enjoyed that, because that's just a small taste of the gentleman, the man that we've got coming this Saturday, our locked-in guest. So tune in. I put the links in the chat there. Come on down. It's live number 114, and that's Samuel Buckley will be joining us, having a good old chat. We'll find out about the man himself, the musician, the legend. Yeah, and of course, we might get a bit of dirt. We'll find a few secrets about our brother, Stewie Wood. Oh, find out the truth. The truth, folks. Shocking. Melodramatic drama. Let's just go there. I'm looking here, I'm looking, I'm trying to find the darn thing way down the end here. Wow. I'm trying to find Mr. Peter Largo and his awesome little bar there. That's a really good video, that one. Oh, it doesn't look like it's meant to be. Peter Largo, where are you, mate? Alrighty, this next one here, folks, is brought to you by Russ Brown Motorcycle Attorneys. Russ Brown Motorcycle Attorneys there in America and probably online and anywhere around the world, I guess. But Russ Brown Motorcycle Attorneys sponsoring and bringing us Peter Largo's bar, that he's got a bar and grill in Hollister in America there. So right now, let's find out a little bit more about Johnny's Bar and Grill. Check it out.
Six different people the story behind the bar, the rally, and Hollister in general. You'd always hear six different stories. It was important to get one coherent story put together that was accurate. I was able to kind of piece this together. Starting in 1930s, the American Motorcycle Association and the Gypsy Tour had put together this run that came out here way back in the day. And these guys used to come out here and do hill climbs out of Blotto Park, and just a big family-orientated event with everybody that was into motorcycles. This right down here is actually a picture from the San Benito Chamber of Commerce that was taken in 1937. It's the original gypsy tour of all the people who used to come out here that were in clubs and groups and organizations, both men and women, who used to come out to Blotto Park and participate in hill climbs and races and things like that. And that's really what started the whole motorcycle phenomenon out here in Hollister. Now, after the war had ended, there was a lot of vets that were coming back from the war. Army surplus Harleys were everywhere, and a lot of these guys needed to go out, cruise, blow off steam, have some camaraderie. So in about 1947, a bunch of these vets came out here to visit, and they were not allowed to go hang out at Blotto Park and go race because they either didn't have the right helmet or the right gear or whatever. Although a lot of them had ridden motorcycles in the war, they were disallowed from participating. So they came down here downtown and sort of held their own little rally, came out, hung out in front of this bar. And eventually the police felt that they were overwhelmed and called in the riot police because there was literally dancing in the streets. That's why they called in the riot police. The San Francisco Chronicle got a hold of the story and created a media frenzy around it. This picture right here, which made the cover of Times magazine, was actually posed. You can see the beer bottles right here, the way they set them up. And he was not a biker, he was a trucker. After that, Hollywood doubled down on that lie and got Marlon Brando, Lee Marvin, and a couple of other people to come in and create a film called The Wild One, of which consulted on the film was one of our local town heroes, Wino Willie Faulkner, came in to consult on the film and help them put it together in a way that was accurate. He was hugely inspirational to a lot of people, and therefore his ashes are enshrined here, and this wall is dedicated to him, primarily because he was such a large influence in the bar and why the bar is on the map today. So after that, the American Motorcycle Association in 1960 had issued a statement that 99% of bikers that you meet are really nice people. It's just that 1% that give us a bad name, which was lovingly adopted by a lot of people in the motorcycle community as the 1% community. Now, in 1997, Sonny Barger approached the city of Hollister and said, hey, it's been 50 years since you had that event. There's a lot of people that would like to come down and celebrate 4th of July weekend. And he was basically told, we don't really want to do that. And then Mike Corbin came by, who was getting ready to open Corbin's seats, and said, look, if you guys really want to do this and help me support my business here in town, you'll want to do this. And it was wildly successful. There was about 60,000, 70,000 people estimated to have shown up to that 1997 rally, and it just really kind of took off from there. April of 2018, I bought the bar and became the custodian of this little piece of history, and we've been doing our best to try and keep that history alive every day since. And there's a lot of people that come here from around the world, whether they're on BMWs, Hondas, or Harleys. A lot of people come here because this is sort of Mecca for motorcycles. This is one of those places that not only provides a cool historic town to come and visit, but it also has beautiful riding in the surrounding areas. So we're really encouraging people to come down, make it all about the ride, go visit all the great places that there are around here in San Benito County, and really just get on your bike and enjoy all the open spaces and all the open roads that this area has to provide.
him insane. The only thing he's got on his mind is being first across the finishing line. He's a 6-second man, the king of the corner mile. The 6-second man, he was born to be wild. He's got the need for speed, he's from the outlaw breed. He's a 6-second man. He'll head back home, but he'll still feel the fire to be number one when the next race is run. It's his burning desire. He's got natural running through his veins. His friends all think that he's insane. He don't care what they all say. He's gonna blow them all away. He's a 6-second man, the king of the quarter mile. 6-second man, he was born to be wild. He's got the need for speed, he's from the outlaw breed. He's a 6-second man. He's a 6-second man. 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 6-second
Hey, a little 6-second man there. That's when Stewie, of course, was part of the American Drag Racing Association there. And for 5 years, that was their, what do you call it? Their mascot song that was played. Awesome stuff. Oh. Folks, we are reaching fast the end of the show. Hang in there, a couple more songs to go. Drink up, drink up. Oh. G'day, Captain Cook's in the house. One of the originals. Good on you, Captain Cook. Thanks for popping in, man. Yeah, just at hand, still here. Let's charge them batteries up. Get it up in the air. Film the paddocks. Harvest time. Ran for a Yamaha. Yeah. Drag queen race. Good on ya. Yeah, Captain Cook, awesome stuff. So an old Yammy and used to get on it and give it hell down the road, man. Hey, excellent. Anything, I reckon. Doesn't matter what you ride. I reckon doesn't matter what you ride, as long as it's a ride. I reckon. Hey, knees in the breeze, feeling that wind. You know, eating a few bugs along the way. A bit of breakfast, nutrition. Yeah. A little bit random, the choice of songs today, folks. A little bit all over the place. And I'm trying to get away from some of this too much, grungy guitar, I guess. Although there's a hell of a lot of it in this playlist. We got some pretty good little treasures as well. I don't know what this one is. Let's find out. Guitar playing. Party time drums. Oh-ho. course, folks, our guest from last Saturday, Peter. Peter all the way from the Netherlands and from Free Eagle Choppers. Just put the link in the chat there. On you, Peter, be fast asleep now. He stayed up though, he stayed up last Saturday, did the Facebook show, Global Bikers and Trikers Nation, and of course last Saturday. That's Peter, was a special guest. Free Eagle Choppers. Awesome. And he's building it, fabricating and building it, stainless steel and other parts. He's a very, very clever man. Very good. Hooroo there, Stu. No worries, man. We'll catch you, yeah. Secret Code Talk tomorrow night. No worries. Sunday morning. Awesome, man. Take it easy from now till then. I'm sure you'll get busy with the tributes and all that sort of stuff to your fellow musician there, recently passed, Mr. Mac Merritt. Rest in peace. Anyway, g'day to Cherie for me, please, Stuart. And take it easy, brother. Lots of deep breaths, man. Half a cigarette. You know how it is. I don't know how it is. I'm not down there in lockdown, super stupid lockdown. It's going to get better for you, man. Only get better. Hooroo, man. See ya. Stuart Wood, folks, from the Giants. This one here, I'm going to click on the random whatever we're going to come up with here now. What's this one here? Let's see what this is. Second to last song, folks. Last drinks I'm going to call. Last drinks, folks, for the iSpike Rooney party. Last drink, second to last song. We'll catch ya on Saturday with our special guest, Samuel Buckley, folks. Yeah, look out for it. Remember,
hit that bell icon.
yeah, and then sometimes you get notified. Yeah, awesome. I'd like to say a massive thank you very much to Wild Horse and Dogs, Roddo, A Life at Home, Gemma's Journey and Grace, and who have I got else here? We got, of course, the mighty Sir Matman and Sir Roo. And of course, each and every one of you coming along and supporting the show. Fantastic. Week in, week out. 3 shows or 6 shows a week in total. And yeah, it's fantastic to play to people. So thanks very much for being an active member of the chat. And those of you that are listening in the background. And of course, those of you that are watching the replay. Even mega fantastic, you know. So good on you, folks. If you are and you don't have the premium and you do support the channel, watching one of those ads for about, 30 seconds or something like that goes a long way. So yeah, sit patiently. I've just started to do it actually, removing the ads because they really do bombard it, don't they? Hey, I didn't realise that. And we pull in the ads off. You know, you click on a video to watch the video, not to watch the ads. So yeah. So I've removed the ads from the beginning of the video. That's what I'm trying to do. Because as soon as you click on it, it's an ad. Hang on a minute, you know. No. Mid-roll and at the end, no problem. But not at the beginning. Anyway, anywho, just a little bit of something that I don't talk about that much. Good on you for your support, basically. Thanks a lot, folks.
you know it's been long gone. A railroad train, honey, rolling on down the track. You took my baby away, you know it's never coming back.